Alright, so in this part, pretty much gonna be doing the first few quests on Earth for you guys to like follow a guide. I do want to say, if you get killed randomly by like high level players, don't get upset. There's a large part of the game in the future will have, it has players killing other players. It's literally a requirement. So, don't feel upset or anything like that if you just keep getting killed by those high level players, because eventually you're going to be a high level and you're going to have to kill players too, sadly. um I'm gonna go ahead and pick a hair really quick because I don't know why I picked that one. Alright, so I went ahead and went with this hair, but yeah, so this first quest is pretty much going to have you, it's showing you where everything is on base Earth. I'll show you where the shops and everything are on the new planets as well, but pretty much, you come in here into this building. You got the clothing merchant right here. You can buy Zenny. I know everything looks very expensive, but the amount of Zenny you get for quests will definitely outshine that. This character redesign, this pretty much will allow you to go back into the character creation. I don't need to do this. It costs Robux, 75 Robux, but if you want to change your skin color or your face or your key color, pretty much you're gonna have to do that. Use the character redesign, or you can use this code on the screen. Depending on when you watch this, the code will be inactive, sadly. But I'm recording this on the 30th of January in 2026. Yeah, this code is on the screen right now. You can use it right here. I just did to change my skin color because I made it too dark. But yeah, you can use this code to change your appearance, pretty much. And then over here we have the accessories merchant. And yeah, now that we got all of those done, we're gonna go to Fortune Teller Baba really quick. Alright, we're pulling up to her now, and I'm just gonna click her. Now, her shop is also special because you can buy actual items and things like that from her. This is where you get your sensu beans if you ever need them. All of these other things all boost your, they all boost like a certain stat or things like that. Don't buy the cake unless you're an android. You're not gonna need the cake until later. And yeah, now that we got that done, you can go around and do these special quests too, and they will give you like little bits of XP and things like that, pretty much just for flying around the map and finding things. So I'll go ahead and showcase all of these now. Floating tower in the sky, you don't know what it is, so we're gonna fly up, right? And he wants us to go talk to Mr. Popo on the lookout all the way at the top, so we're gonna go to the lookout. So another quick little tip for flying: if you fly at an angle, pretty much, right? If you hold W and D, or if you just fly at an angle using your joystick, you do fly faster than if you were just going straight. Like, I know it might be hard to tell and things like that, or I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, if you fly like that, it will be faster. But yeah, we made it up here, so we're gonna talk to Mr. Popo. We got that done, and on the way back down, we're not gonna just fly over to those yet. We're going to go back down because this yellow quest right here is actually another very easy quest you can do. We're going to talk to Yajirobe, drop the senzu beans, so we're just going to drop right back down and pick up the senzu beans. There we go. And now we're going to fly over to this way. And yeah, we're going to do the next special quest. All of these should show you where the things are and things like that. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Got the shoe right here. Just pick it up for him. You get the XP, and then we're gonna come over here, help him find the toy. Am I lagging? Oh yeah, I was lagging. But yeah, we got the toy quest over here. Just go to this, and yeah, pretty much boom. Now you got the toy. And there's one more over here that you can do. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna come to this guy right here. It's a yellow quest. Yeah, it's just another quest that you can do. Fly somewhere, and it gives you a lot of XP. 10k. That'll give me like 4 levels, I think. So gotta find him. I was right over him. We're gonna fly over here to him, give him the lunch, and yeah, now we got levels for that. I am level 17 already. Already looking good. So we're gonna fly in this direction. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you newer players do have it a lot easier than I did, because they did buff these earlier world quests XP, you know, what they give you and things like that. So now we have to find this lost kid. I wasn't even focused. Find the lost kid. We're just gonna go to the quest location as always. And we found the lost kid, so we're gonna go in there. I mean, talk to him. And you know, we got levels for that as well. So now we got all of the special quests done, and at this point is where you can start doing these story quests, because these story quests are they're, I mean, obviously the main way of leveling up for, you know, newer players and things like that. Oh, and yeah, your thing, press tab to open. You know, it says it right there. You should know the button. I completely forgot to talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Commander Red right here, and now we gotta go fight Mercenary Tao. So let's go beat him up. Now I have skills already because I own a few game passes, so I just own some skills that make it easier for me. But that is not Mercenary Town. Where is he? He's over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fight him really quick. Don't worry about if you die. Obviously, you're gonna be able to come back whenever, and they don't regain their health immediately when you kill them. So we're gonna go ahead and power up. Oh wait, let me go ahead and make sure you put in your stats too. Stat points. Make sure you put these into whatever you find he does for your stat guide and things like that. As a Saiyan, I could go with key damage or physical damage for my main damage, but key damage Saiyans are not the best. If you want to do a key damage with a Saiyan, I'd say go half Saiyan. Yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to get like Super Saiyan God and Legendary Super Saiyan, but you can still get Super Saiyan 4. So if you want to be a Super Saiyan 4 with key damage, go ahead and put those into your stats. As for me, I'm going to go ahead and dump it all into my melee damage. And yeah, I can go ahead and talk about this again really quick. So I have 91 stat points into my physical damage, and pretty much all of those point ones added up to give me an entire stat point. So pretty much every 100, well, every 90 stat points that you put into the key damage or physical damage as a Saiyan will give you an entire stat point. So instead of 91, I'm at 100.00001, all of that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this really quick. Let me go ahead and put BTA. And yeah, let me make sure that's low enough. I don't want to make it too loud on y'all, so I can actually have my sound on and still talk. But yeah, so now that we got that done, pretty much that's all you're gonna do on the first world. Just focus on getting those story quests done first, and after you beat the last story boss, you can go ahead and start doing the daily quests. Right now, I do want to say, after you hit level 25, I'm gonna end off the video here. Since you are at level 25, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something really quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to I'm gonna go ahead and do this one too really quick, just so I can hit level 25. I'm gonna show you how to get Kaioken. But yeah, Kaioken is very useful when you're grinding for the first time, because if you master Kaioken and you master your form, you'll be able to stack Kaioken on top of your forms, right? So I don't know if you guys have died yet. If you haven't died, go ahead and I'm gonna make this black. But yeah, go ahead and reset on Roblox. Open your menu, and instead of pressing respawn, press go to otherworld. All right, so we are now dead. We are now dead. We're in Otherworld, right? Now it may look like there's a lot going on at first. Don't worry too much about it. You have that's a raid. That's what the raid button looks like. You got your white raids. There's some daily quests down there for you to do. But we're not gonna worry about any of that right now. We are just going to go to King Kai's planet, right? So when you get to King Kai's planet, well, you know, when you come in here, you come in through the front, or you can just fly straight down there from spawn. King Kai's planet is down Snake Way. That is not King Kai's planet. That's something else. King Kai's planet is down there. Yeah, pretty much you're gonna go to King Kai's planet down there. Before I make my way down there, though, I do want to show you how to leave Otherworld. So you got the return still dead. There's no point in doing this because you can just go to menu, travel, and then go wherever you want, and you'll still be dead because you're gonna have your Halo. But if you want to fully revive and stop spawning in Otherworld, you're gonna talk to King Yema right here. I'm gonna say no, obviously, because I don't need to leave Otherworld yet. I have to go get Kaioken. But that's how you leave Otherworld. So we're just gonna fly down Snake Way. You don't have to run down it. You just have to fly. And yeah, I'm just gonna make my way down there pretty much. Alright, so we have made it to King Kai's planet. And we're just gonna go up to him and talk to him, right? It says, came here for training. How did you manage to pass Snake Way? Yap, yap, yap. He needs to find his monkey Bubbles. And if we find him, he's gonna teach us a technique, which is Kaioken. So, unfortunately, we do have to fly back down Snake Way. If this blue bar right here, this is your agility, you can reset if it didn't regenerate. But yeah, you're just gonna fly back down Snake Way. You can't reset because King Kai's planet has a spawn point. But we're just gonna fly back down Snake Way towards the check-in area. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up really quick so I don't like cut out and have you guys confused. Alright, so we are back at the check-in station, right? And pretty much from this side, right, we're going to go to this back left stand right here. My Wi-Fi is so trash. I don't know why I'm lagging. But yeah, we're going to fly to this stand over here, all the way in the back. And this is where Bubbles is. Pretty much you're gonna fly inside, and then you just click on them. And it says that you unlocked a new skill, Kaioken. So this might be a lot of everybody's first transformation. So you're gonna open your menu, customize, skills, transformations, then press Kaioken, and equip it to your first tab, right? And then on controller, you already know you hold the back two buttons and you can press your first one to activate it. If you're on keyboard and mouse, you can hold G, and there you go, you have Kaioken. And if you are on mobile, when they add full mobile support, there should be a button on the screen for it or something like that. But I am going to explain Kaioken really quick before I end off this part of the video. It does drain your health. As you can tell, take a look at my health really quick. You can see it is draining slowly. Now, I will say that it'll drain faster in places that aren't Otherworld, because Otherworld has a mechanic where all of your forms and techniques and anything that you're trying to master, it'll decrease, but it'll decrease slower. Now, I am going to go ahead and end off this part here. I will say really quickly though, don't worry about mastering this. I don't know if everybody starts off with these mastery points, but do not upgrade it. Don't upgrade it. It's a waste of the mastery points. It's not worth it, right? After you get Kaioken, go ahead and finish off North Earth. I want you to go finish off North Earth, do the daily quests, do the story quests, and hit level 100. And after you hit level 100, I will see you in the next video.